Pardon me, have you seen my wife?
I have. Come on in.
What's up, everybody? It's another awesome day to be in FLA, and we're starting today's adventure. We're back in the bubble of the Villages, Florida. Directly back here behind me, you see one of my favorite oak trees that offers a lot of shade right off of Central Parkway. And then right across the street over there is the future Eastport area. Hey everybody, my name is Michael. If you're brand new to our channel, my awesome wife Tiffany and I, we're just a couple of, well, Tiffany's a retiree now. I'm a pre-retiree, and we're empty nesters. We moved to the Villages, Florida a little over a year ago and bought a patio villa and been treating it kind of like a lifestyle visit for the last year plus or so, as we've been out searching for a new neighborhood and new home styles and different types of homes that we might want to make for our next move here in the Villages. And so we have this awesome couple that have been watching our channel since, well, way before they moved to the Villages, and they happened to see me back here the other day finishing up one of my other videos, and so they offered us the opportunity to come by and tour their beautiful brand new home. And check this out too, they also got the brand new Evolution. I'm jealous. We don't even have this model yet. We got our name on a waiting list for one. So let me flip the camera around and let's go inside and meet this awesome couple. So it's a few minutes past noon. It's already in the upper 80s. It's gonna get in the 90s later this afternoon. It's already hot, it's already humid. And we got some potential thunderstorms, of course, rolling through later on this afternoon. But check out this brand new 2025 Evolution D-Max series. This is the brand new upgraded version of our golf cart, which we absolutely love. But wow, this thing is super, super sharp, especially with those color matched seats and the color matched roof. But that's not what this video is about today. Today is about going over here and taking a tour of this beautiful home. So let's ring the doorbell and see if anybody is home. Hello, hello. I'm looking for my wife. Is she here? Thank you, Sarah. Appreciate it. Yeah. Look who I found back here, everybody. Tiffany's back here chilling out inside the AC.
In the AC.
That's a smart move there. So we got some wonderful, awesome viewers who've been watching our channel. Actually used to watch our other channel as well, too. Yeah. Why don't you introduce yourselves real quickly?
I'm Sarah. This is my husband, David.
And welcome to the Villages, by the way.
Thank you.
And what did y'all used to do before you moved to the Villages?
David has military time and used to be a mailman, and I used to be a church secretary, and way back in the day, I used to be a hairstylist. So
Tiffany was smart. She hung out in the AC while I went outside to the intro and started glistening. So not only do we have in common that we're both villagers and that we both own an Evolution golf cart, which we're super jealous of their brand new in there. What else do we have in common?
We actually were full-time RVers before we moved here. So we actually watched your channel that was prior to the Villages when you guys were RVers.
And Sarah has been so awesome. She has one of those great usernames. It's Sarah.
Sparkles.
And she always leaves us fun and positive comments. So we truly, truly appreciate that, Sarah. We appreciate it from everybody that leaves us those positive comments. So if you haven't done so by now, what should they do?
Hit the like button.
There you go. Drop us a comment below as well, too. So number one, you got a beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous home here. So thank you so much for inviting us today.
Absolutely. So Tiffany, I hear you're a baker.
Yes.
You want to see my kitchen?
Yes. My favorite part of any house.
David's going to chill in the cup.
That's awesome. Thanks, David.
So we have a stunning kitchen. We've upgraded the backsplash and we upgraded our appliances because I too like to bake. So we went with the cafe version of the appliances, which is really nice. And kind of based my color scheme off the little handles on it.
Yeah, number one, just love the space. I mean, I love the way this is laid out. They have this big, ginormous island right here. And Tiffany, why don't you pull that chair out right there, just off to the side to your left real quickly. Let's show them down here. Is it okay to open that or no?
Yeah.
So look at all this under storage they have. We don't have, number one, our island's not this big. They've got empty space down here, honey. You would already have that filled.
Sarah, I got some stuff that you can.
Okay. Well, you got to remember, we're moving out of an RV into a house. So
yeah.
I still have things to collect.
Look at that. So they got the soft closed doors on that. They went with the under lighting. So that's one of the things about the homes here in the Villages. There really isn't a whole lot of closet space, no attic space. So getting that extra storage space like that, that's a win-win right there.
It really is.
So this is the Sycamore.
Yes.
This is the Sycamore, and so one of the great things about the Sycamore model is the kitchen. the space, and then there's an extra special surprise that Sarah reveal in just a little bit.
And then what would this be in the stucco? You said the wood star?
I don't know what it's called now.
Oh, they keep changing the names.
I think they're doing sycamore, F for the frame, and C for the concrete now.
Okay, that's
Okay.
right. That's right. They're calling it the same thing with a C or an F.
Yes,
Okay,
that's what
so
I
this
learned.
is a sycamore frame.
Yes.
And if you live in the Villages and you have this exact same floor plan or one of the other versions of it, let us know what yours is called in the comments below as well too.
Yeah.
But let me
I
back.
could see myself rolling, doing my sourdough bread. Look at all this space.
Yep. Do you know how big this island is? That's ginormous.
Well, it looks like maybe 3 people long.
Yeah.
3 Tiffany's
Yeah.
or 3 Michaels?
3 Tiffany. 3 Tiffany.
So you definitely have enough room to prep, and you got 4 seats there, so you have 4 people. Yeah, that's phenomenal.
Yeah.
Got the big deep sink down there and everything as well. Lots of storage cabinets on this side with the underlighting, and then a plethora of cabinets over here on this side of the wall.
This is the cafe series through the Villages. So you
Correct.
did this at Build.
Yes.
Okay. And the backsplash.
We also
Was an
picked that out,
upgrade.
and we did that at Build too with our design team.
Wow. This
Look
is
at
awesome.
all this space. Oh,
You got a gadget we don't have.
The good ice.
That's
the
that
pellet
right.
ice.
Yeah.
I've almost bought Tiffany that thing so many times, but we don't have the counter
We
space
don't
for
have
it.
counter space.
So you're gonna have to build a house so you have the counter space.
That is awesome.
Look, your coffee station, honey.
Yep.
My pellet ice, and then the wine chiller. There we go.
So just a little, confession here. We came in and met Sarah and David ahead of time and already got a pre-tour. So we can tell you we absolutely love this floor plan. We're going to show you the entire house here in just a minute. But yeah, this right here is definitely high on our list for potential next houses, right?
Yes, I love the open feel. I can watch Food Network on the TV while I work here.
Yep.
And there's just a lot of counter space.
Yep.
And then, Sarah, there's one extra special thing about this kitchen layout that sells it.
All right, I'll come around and get it from this angle so I can open the door and show everybody here.
Okay.
What's behind door number 2 back there?
Door number 2 is a full pantry.
Wow. With the custom built-ins too.
Yes.
Wow, look at all this storage space. It's truly a walk-in pantry, and you have plenty of room for all your stuff up here, all your paper towels and that kind of stuff. And yes, wow, just keeps going and going and going. Phenomenal. Got your kitchen gadgets down there, got your Ninja air fryer. Yeah, definitely jealous. Good job.
Thank you.
Is that kind of what sold you on this home right here?
It is. It is. Also, the front porch sold me, and I love that I had the option for open living, which a lot of the houses in the Villages are like that. But
Yep.
this feel of it being open, it was really important to me.
Yeah, I mean, with the taller ceilings in here and all these windows, and you've got the 2 ways to get out into your back lanai, lets in lots of natural light. You got this breakfast area over here, which is great. And is that the exact same top, or is it it looks similar?
It's
Yeah.
very similar, yeah.
As we go through this, you'll see Sarah's design style. She just has impeccable taste. We told her she should be an interior designer. You did a great job on this home.
Thanks. She calls it Boho Beach.
That's what I call it.
Boho Beach.
But here's one of the little selling features for them. So they've been watching our channel, and some of you have been watching our channel for a long time. You might recognize that tree over there, because before the Villages started building Water's Edge and Shady Brook and Moultrie Creek or Eastport, I used to drive over here and there's nothing but dirt. And it's a hard place to find shade except for that big old giant tree right there. And I parked my golf cart under that tree many times. And I think 2 videos ago, I was parked back there, or I was trying to park, but there was a work truck over there.
There was,
He
yeah.
actually beat me to it. I was going to stop there and finish up that video. So if you haven't seen that recent Eastport video, go check it out. So right after that video, Sarah reached out and offered us this opportunity to come by and tour your home today. So thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right, so let's give them the rest of the tour. Why don't we go back there and look at the guest bedrooms next?
Follow me.
I'm going to hang out with David.
There you go. Underneath this big giant fan.
Yes.
So y'all know Tiffany loves her AC and she loves her fans. So that's
They
Tiffany.
turned it on just for me.
So this would normally be the dining area right here, but y'all did a phenomenal job with making this kind of a little seating area.
Yeah, I felt like it was just perfect for a little nook for me to read or just hang out and just be by myself while David watches TV and make him put his headphones in. If you don't have some of those, you got to get some. But perfect little spot for me, and I felt it was going to be better for us user-wise because I'm not going to use a big table. So this was perfect for us.
So that's a little insider tip. Tiffany and I have been married a little over 31 years, and y'all been married almost 30 years, right?
Yep.
And so since we only live in a small patio villa, there's not a whole lot of extra space for us, and we both have work from home. And so one of those little secrets for us to not get on each other's nerves is, Bluetooth headphones. Yeah, those are very, very handy when you have two people in a small space trying to do two different things. We actually learned that back in the RV days, right?
Yes, that's where we learned it too. Absolutely. Well, come on into our first guest room.
Okay.
This has got a king size bed, so it fits well in the floor plan for a king size bed and a nightstand table. So
wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, most of the times you go there, it has like a full, maybe a queen, but you got a full king size. You got room to put, you got one nightstand on the other side over there, and you got room to put another one over here.
If it's small, the doors are bifold, so you got to be a little careful about that. If you could scoot it over, but the bed's centered.
Still got plenty of room to walk around, and I'm going to walk over here and show them out the window because, again, this was one of the selling features here, having this, front porch. I guess this is a lanai technically because it's not screened in, it's on the front. You can call it lanai if you want to, but we'll step outside and show you the front porch and the back lanai at the very end of this video and give you a better view of one of my favorite trees here in the Villages.
Mine too. This is our second guest, and we actually use this for when my parents come down to visit, and it's great because there's a little pocket door and a bathroom where they can have their own little suite.
So this is a king size bed as well?
It is.
This bedroom seems bigger. Are they identical, or is this one slightly bigger?
Yeah, it's a little bit bigger width-wise, but length-wise they're the same.
Okay.
We opted not to go for the tables because we had the slides here to give my parents a little bit more room for their personal preferences. And
y'all upgrade that. The Villages didn't put that in. You put that ceiling fan afterwards, right?
Correct.
Yep.
Yes.
Good job. It's a good choice.
Thank you.
And plenty of closet space?
Yeah, there's great closet space in here. We actually opted to put in afterwards, and David built this out, but you'll see the ones that the Villages put in for us.
So David built this himself? Mm-hmm. So you're telling me David's handy? So I'm not handy. I need to know people are handy. So if David's handy, if you're handy, when I need to do some home upgrades myself, let me know in the comments below. That's above my pay grade right there, but it looks great. That's awesome. All right.
And then, of course, the bathroom, which is a nice size for your second bath.
Again, I love all the coastal and the coral colors that you just take that theme throughout your entire house here. Got the transom light, again, to let in some natural light. That's awesome.
It's beautiful in the morning because that's the way the sun rises.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Great. And then you have a built-in pantry right here. I didn't even realize that in this bathroom. That's great.
And it's great for towels up top, tissues, everything you need.
Okay.
And then down below is a laundry hamper, just like we have in the master.
Phenomenal. Yeah. That's great. And this is just a regular tub, though, right?
Yep, it's tile. Mm-hmm.
Okay, you have tile, and then you have the tub down there.
Yep.
Nice. And then the other awesome thing is if you have your parents or guests come by, what can they do? Just close that off just like that, and you can kind of make this an ensuite for everybody. So
absolutely.
Total privacy. Yep. So now as we make our way across the main living area here, we'll go over here to the owner's suite. Yeah. How y'all doing over here?
We're just having conversation.
So this is the master.
Nice.
Again, another king size bed, 2 nightstands, and a dresser.
Again, love your furniture, love your decor.
Thank you.
Plethora of space. I mean, you could put a whole other seating area right over here if you wanted to. You could
absolutely could.
Totally do that.
Desk over there, makeup stand if you wanted to, if you were into that.
And you can put another dresser right there. So yeah. You have plenty of space. This is great.
So the other big selling point were dual closets, a his and hers. So this is mine.
Very, very well organized. Did you say these pre-builts were already done ahead of time, or did David do these as well?
No, they did these before we moved in. I couldn't move in without having something to hang all my clothes on.
All right. Well, stick around towards the end of the video. If Sarah and David are willing, we'll ask them some more questions about the pricing, what the base price and what some of the upgrades and stuff like that were. But again, very, very well organized, and this is phenomenal. And then across the way, you get another walk-in closet. This is David's side?
Yep.
There you go. That's awesome.
Keeping with the themes of his and hers.
Yep.
Mine, his.
Nice. We do have dual sinks, but ours are side by side right now. So we're definitely looking for a little bit more
I really like the
bathroom
option
space.
that I can do my stuff here and he can do his stuff there, and we don't fight about whose stuff is in whose area.
And the great thing when you're sitting here getting ready, you can talk to each other in the mirror just like that. See, now I'm actually on camera there. There we go.
We do have to share a shower though. So.
Yeah, this is what I'm looking for in our next home. It's a Roman shower, right?
Yes.
I would love to have this. No glass, no door, no shower curtain. You have your towel rod right there. So you just kind of walk right into the shower and you make the turn here. There you go. Because I'm known to splash water a little bit. Sometimes I do get in trouble. So this is great. And you have this, again, you have this transom up here. It gives you privacy, but it also gives you a lot of natural light.
It really does. And our potty area actually has enough room to do a little cabinet in it
wow.
too.
There you go. That's great.
Yeah.
And again, it has its own little pocket door.
Yep.
So,
love those. I love that so many houses have those now. Because could you imagine trying to do doors in this tight of a space? It gives you so much space without having to be, you know, the issues with the towels or the doors and you know jamming into each other.
And that's great that you can close off, like you said, the actual the water closet.
Yes.
We'll use the word water closet, and it's separate from everything else. Some of the other homes they build in here, you can't do that.
Right.
You know, that is just right out here with your sinks and your shower and everything. So phenomenal job.
That's what changed our mind from one floor plan to this plan. Is because it was all in one, and I was like, I don't like it.
All right, well, let's step on through and let's go show them maybe the back lanai.
Absolutely.
So they got these big, ginormous dual sliding doors here. And the great thing is, like you said, east is over there.
Yep.
So you have the sun coming across your house, so your back lanai back here is pretty much shaded the entire time, right?
It's about midday right now, so it's midday with shade all the way around, and right across from there is Eastport.
Yeah, we'll step outside and show you that wall. We'll put the camera above so you can actually see Eastport in a minute. But the first thing I want to show you is check out this awesome view over here. Now, y'all did extend this lanai, right?
Yes.
So y'all extended it 4 feet.
Yes.
So technically, if you buy this house with the standard, it'd probably pretty much come right there to the end of that couch right there.
That's correct.
And you wouldn't have that part. So since you bumped it out, huge outdoor living space.
Yeah.
You look down this way, again, they have total privacy. You can't see their neighbor's lanai. Now, maybe we stepped out there in the grass, you'd be able to do that. But yeah, they have total privacy. Central Parkway is just on the other side of that wall. Eastport is just on the other side of that wall. But with that high wall like that, number one, you have privacy. And the road noise really isn't that bad right here.
No, and it's midday, so there is some traffic over there.
But when you hear the transfer trucks, those dump trucks, you hear those a little bit.
Yes.
But that will eventually calm down once the Villages gets done with the construction of this area. And then it'll just be kind of normal traffic over there.
Yeah.
So, all right. Did y'all have this? Was this already standard, this texture on this with the house?
The texture and the paint were done with the builder. We picked the color that we wanted, and they put it on for us.
All right. Well, let's step outside and we'll go show them my favorite tree over here. I thought about starting the video over here today.
I'm going to let you do it over yourself and have with Tiffany.
There you go. All right, I'll be back in just a couple of minutes. Thank you so much. Let me put my sunglasses on over here. We'll walk over to the edge of their property. All right, we'll walk over here to the edge of their property. And some of you may recognize that tree right there. And the other day I was going to come up here and finish up my video. I was at the end of that Eastport Ride Around golf cart video. I was going to go park right there in that spot. But unfortunately, a work truck kind of beat me to the punch and they were already parked over there. That truck right there is parked in one of my favorite spots to park because you get a lot of shade from that ginormous oak tree right there. So I'll just kind of poke the camera around here, this side of the wall, and you can see there is Eastport. But their property line comes all the way over here to this side, and so David told me they have plenty of space. If they want to, they could actually put a pool over here on this side of the house. Got other security cameras here, so we'll wave to the security cameras as we step back inside. And then you have the main sliding glass doors over there. We'll see if these are open, if we can sneak in this way, but you could. Nope, it's locked, but you could go into the breakfast nook that way. So we'll go back this direction over here. Y'all are smart. It's pretty darn hot out there. Let me tell you what, y'all are darn, oh my gosh, that is a night and day difference.
Hey, don't take me out.
So as y'all know, Tiffany loves her fans. We have her little personal fans. She loves her AC. We keep our home pretty darn cool. The first thing that Sarah did was apologize that we didn't have the temperature on 69 degrees. But what do you normally have this set on right now?
I actually have it set on 73.
And it feels really good. It feels really comfortable to me.
And I really think it has to do with the placement of the house. Like it's kind of like the north-south facing.
Yep.
And not having windows on any side of the house. And the front porch covers those windows. So we don't get any of the sunlight that heats us up either.
Y'all have heard me. There's a couple of things that I kind of, preach over and over and over. For Tiffany and I, our preferences, number one, we preach golf cart safety and having a golf cart that has seat belts because it can get dangerous and get crazy out here. One of the other things that we always talk about is not having a western-facing lanai. I know some of y'all like that sunset, and trust me, we'd love that sunset too. But if your house is faced east to west, then as the sun comes in there, right now, if this was a western-facing lanai, it would be full sun all the way in here to the living room, which would then heat up your house. So I think y'all did a phenomenal job.
Thank you.
Definitely. Are you jealous?
I am a little jealous.
Yeah.
I told her if she sees some of these pieces and artwork in future home tour video of mine, don't be surprised.
Awesome.
I'll help you shop.
Okay.
All right, one more view of one of my favorite trees and shade spots here in the Villages. So David and Sarah have been so gracious to not only give us a tour of their home, they also agreed to kind of answer some of the questions because we know you're going to ask those in the comments below. So let's start off again. What is the floor plan?
This is the Sycamore, and it's got a stretch on the garage for a golf cart and 2 foot forward in the garage, and then the lanai's been stretched to 4 feet in the back.
So what was, so this isn't technically a premium lot. You got a really good deal in your lot. You're kind of telling me it's a little bit of a premium. What was your lot premium for this one though?
It was $29K.
$29,000. I think you said your neighbor paid north of $100,000.
Yes.
Maybe even higher than that, right?
Yes.
So they got a little bit better view over there, but boy, you got a phenomenal view sitting right here when you're eating breakfast or whatever it might be. And then what was the kind of the base price on this home?
We were looking at about $480 for the house.
Okay. And then y'all went to the design center and you put is that $480, that was the base or that included all your upgrades?
It included everything except the pantry and the closets. We were at $480 for all of our picks on the upgrades that we did. And then it was another $15,000 for the pantry and the master and the 2 closets in the master.
So just a little north of $500,000, basically all in.
Yeah.
And I've already told them that
That's counting lot premium and everything.
everything. That's everything. Lot premium, the base price, stretching on the garage, the lanai, this beautiful upgraded flooring, which is phenomenal. The downlighting, all the built-ins they did. Not the ones that David did. He did them himself afterwards in the guest bedroom. But yeah, just slightly over $500,000. And David's already told me he doesn't want to move again, right?
No.
He's done. But I told him, I said,
I don't want to be a true villager.
one and done, not 3 but I told him, boy, I tell you what, a year from now, 2 years from now, they can make a really nice profit on this home. Y'all did a phenomenal job with this. Anything else to share with the folks?
All her.
I don't think we have anything other than, well, the golf cart.
Yeah, we do got to go there and show them the garage. We got to show them the front lanai. But again, just thank you so much for opening up your home. Thank you, number one, for just being awesome, for all your positive comments and reaching out. So, if you wonder if we read the comments, we really do read the comments, and it's really cool for Tiffany and I. When someone leaves multiple comments, we kind of get to know you, get to know your personality and stuff like that a little bit better. So again, thank you so much for inviting us over to see your beautiful home today. So before we step outside,
Yeah.
Sarah said we got to get some of this good crushed ice.
Yeah.
This is kind of the same kind of ice you can get at Chick-fil-A, right?
Chick-fil-A, Sonic, hospitals. It's the little pellet ice.
Nice. And did you buy that at Costco by any chance?
I did not.
I've seen one on Costco online before. I think it's the GE one. So
Is it? Yeah.
yes. So
Same version.
This one came from Best Buy.
Best Buy. Okay. We definitely need to get hydrated before we step back outside in that blazing, blazing sun. So thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Cheers, everybody.
And I'll get you a big cup too if you want.
Oh, that's great.
You'll hear me chomping ice on camera.
That's the kind of...
It really doesn't, it doesn't, it's not real loud.
No, it's soft.
Yeah, you enjoying that ice over there?
I am.
You ready to go give them the rest of the tour, show them the laundry room, the garage, and the front lanai?
Yes, I'm ready.
Let's do it.
Come on through.
So it does have a pass-through laundry area, but it's nice and wide. Get these built-in cabinets up here. They have the laundry room sink with some additional storage down there. Plenty of space to walk through to this 2-car garage, plus they have the bonus golf cart garage, and y'all extended this by 2 feet, right?
Yes.
So David already apologized to me and said that, you know, that his garage was kind of messy. I said, you ain't seen nothing yet. You should come see my garage and how we have no room to get in there except for to park the car. You can barely walk around the car. So this is great. This is phenomenal. Got their e-bikes over there. Got their pool floats. And then we'll spin around. Oh yeah, by the way, David's looking to sell this picture over here. If you're looking at, if you need a beautiful picture that just didn't fit with the rest of the things they were doing, let us know in the comments below and I'll put you in contact with David over there. All right, the last thing to do is we'll go out here and show them the front lanai. I do like this though, before we walk over there, another bonus thing that Tiffany and I are always looking for. We don't like kissing lanais. We also don't like kissing driveways. So you notice their neighbor's driveway is not directly across from them. So it's very easy access getting in and out of their garage. So y'all did phenomenal at this home site too. So again, with not having a western facing or an eastern facing lanai, they have plenty of shade out here on the front porch area.
We want to thank David and Sarah again for having us out. Like she said, when she watched our videos, and especially when we showed other houses and other people's houses, how much it helped them making their decisions and just kind of seeing what was possible with the different floor plans. So thank you again for having us out to your beautiful home. I'm very jealous, and I may be moving in soon since you have a king bed in the guest room.
Yeah, if you want to sell this turnkey, Tiffany's all about that right now. You've done a great job with the lot. I mean, Tiffany tilled the front door back there. You know, everything about this home screams Tiffany.
It did.
So again, thank you to David and Sarah for that. And thank you to you for watching our videos. If you haven't done so by now, hit the subscribe and notification bell so you never miss any of our videos. Smash the thumbs up button and drop us a comment below. We know a lot of you actually watch on your television, so it might be a little harder to do that. But if you are watching on your TV, if you just press that little arrow up on your TV and then hit at least the thumbs up button on that, and then you get back to your computer, your laptop, your phone, come back and just say hello. It really means a lot because it helps that algorithm show our videos to other awesome people just like you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We came to get some more of that crushed ice before we hit the road.
Absolutely, got the cups ready for you.
Awesome.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh my gosh, it is so much nicer with this AC.
73 or 72 feels really good when it's 95.
Yeah, feeling like 109.
If you're outside and you walk in here, it's a big difference.
I didn't know if you guys wanted water on these or just ice.
I'll take some water. I'll take a little bit of water, yeah. Just a little bit.
You can have something besides water if you want.
No, water's good. Live, you can ask in the comments below, you know, where did they get all this beautiful furniture and all the decor? So if you haven't seen our video of our walk through our little patio villa home, you'll see that we put on there Amazon, Costco, and Home Depot, and they did pretty much the exact same thing, right? A lot of this came from Amazon and Home Depot and maybe a home goods store.
Yep.
Home Goods, and the bed came from Babette. Like the master set came from Babette.
And everything else was pretty much Amazon. Yeah.
But this beautiful table right here, you said that's real marble right there.
Yes.
And that came from Home Depot, right?
Yes.
And you said they brought it in here on a transfer truck.
In a semi.
In a semi truck.
When they were building.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
But they get these beautiful bar stools and the matching chairs for the table off of Amazon, right?
Yes.
So just a good reminder, if you haven't visited our Amazon shop, go check it out. Maybe we'll put their beautiful bar stools and their chairs in our Amazon shop. Thank you all again for being so awesome.
You're welcome.
Thank you for watching. Hope you have an awesome rest of your week, and we will see you in the next video.